Episode 6685, take one.
Come on, let's get going.
Afraid it's too late. She's gone.
She's dead.
Yes.
She's dead. And I let her die.
Joe, you couldn't have known.
Joe, you mustn't blame yourself. You did everything you could.
Everything except the right thing.
Joe...
I don't know why he's taking it so personally.
Well, it's a natural reaction to losing a patient, you know that?
Yes, yes. I know. Kid's waiting outside. I guess I better tell her.
I'll go upstairs. There will have to be an autopsy.
What is it? Kid, I'm sorry. We tried, but I thought you might want to see her. She's dead?
Goodbye, Charlotte.
The part of Leslie Bauer is now being played by Lynne Adams.
Sara said that if she didn't call me, I should call her. I wonder if it's too soon.
Well, if Charlotte's in critical condition, I'm sure Sarah's very busy. Maybe you should just wait a little while and see if we don't hear from her.
Yeah, honey, I guess you're right. Isn't as though we could do anything anyway. So that might be her. Hello?
Mike, it's Peggy.
Oh, yes, Peggy.
Mike, I'm calling about Charlotte. I thought you ought to know.
Yes, but we've been waiting to hear. Is she going to be all right?
No, I'm afraid not. She's dead just now.
What?
It's been such a shock. Mike, it didn't happen as a result of the accident.
Well, what do you mean?
Well, I'm telling you this in the strictest confidence. Nobody else knows yet. But it looks like suicide.
Suicide? Charlotte?
An overdose of sleeping pills. At least that's what they think. I'm sorry.
The Guiding Light, presented by Crisco Oil, made to blend better with vinegar so salads taste better. And by Biz and the Biz Bag.
Yeah, all right, Peggy. Thanks for letting us know. I appreciate it. Well, no, I can't see her killing herself over anyone. I mean, I don't understand. It doesn't make sense.
Well, do you think maybe she really was so much in love with Joe? I mean, enough to make her do that?
I wouldn't believe that until I saw concrete proof. Peggy herself said that it's what they think. It isn't anything definite.
Even so, she is dead. It's awful.
Yeah. And if it really was suicide, it could mean some pain for the living. It's amazing the things they can dig up when someone dies. I guess maybe I better tell Mom about it.
I think you're right. Are you gonna tell her everything?
I guess I better. It's better that she hear it from me than read it in a newspaper.
Want me to go with you?
No, I'll go.
I'm thinking I couldn't go anyway. I have to stay with Frederick. I'm not thinking straight.
That won't be long.
Oh, don't worry. Take your time.
What is it, honey? What do you think?
About Charlotte. In spite of everything, I can't help feeling sorry for her.
Joe, I wondered where you'd gone.
I wanted to be alone for a few minutes. I've got to go down and sign the death certificate. I'll leave the cause unknown pending the autopsy by the coroner.
Joe, I know how you must feel. It's a shame that we didn't know earlier, but we didn't.
A great many things are a shame, Sarah. Let me go down and take care of all of this, and then we'll talk, all right?
Do you want me to wait for you here?
Yes, if you will. I won't be too long.
And it started out to be such a nice day, too.
Dr. McIntyre,
Yes, kid.
I'd like to talk to you for a minute. I never should have called Dr. Werner. I should have called somebody else. I mean, after the things that she told me.
But why? I don't understand.
don't you? I just couldn't. I mean, maybe I shouldn't have even told you, but I just didn't know what else to do.
Joe and Charlotte?
Yes. You didn't know? Oh, no. Oh, no, now I've just made things worse. I'm sorry.
Our program will continue in a moment.
It's just that I'm surprised to see you so late, dear.
Well, I hope I didn't get you up, Mom.
Oh, no, dear. No, I drove Steve down to the hospital, and then when I got back, I changed. I just made myself a cup of tea. I don't suppose that would appeal to you.
No, thanks.
Well, tell me, do you have any more news about how Charlotte is?
Well, that's why I came, Mom. Charlotte is dead.
Dead?
Peggy called us. She died a little bit ago.
Oh, Michael, no.
I thought maybe I'd better come over right away and tell you.
But it's incredible. It was this simple accident. She fell to die from that.
It wasn't.
And so young.
It wasn't the fall that killed her, Mom.
Oh, it wasn't. There were complications, I suppose.
Peggy said that they think that she died of an overdose of sleeping pills.
Oh, Michael, I can't believe that.
No, I can't either, Mom. It's certainly not the Charlotte I knew. She came to my office and she made some threats. She said she was angry and that she was going to hurt people even if it meant hurting herself. I didn't take her very seriously, but even now, after what's happened, I just can't believe it. I can't believe it.
You know, it's too terrible even to contemplate. Oh, goodness, I know that she caused a lot of grief and a lot of pain to you particularly, but even so.
Mom is...
But you've known this all along?
Well, only recently, and by that time, Joe had been trying to break off with her. But she didn't want to get let go that easily. And that's why she came to my office to make threats about what would happen if Joe didn't come back to her.
Michael, Sara doesn't know about this, does she? I mean, that it was Charlotte.
Well, I don't think so. Joe was going to tell her tonight, and with all that's happened, I doubt if he's had a chance to talk to her.
It's just horrible. Sara was saying just this morning how happy she was and how sure she was that now things were going to work out. Oh, Michael, I think maybe you better call Ed and tell him what's happened.
Yeah, I plan to.
Charlotte and Joe. How could a man like Joe Werner let himself be attracted to a woman like Charlotte?
Well, you know how good at role-playing Charlotte is. I guess I should say was.
Now she's dead. And it all could come out. God, my heart aches for Sara and what this could do to her.
Our program will continue in a moment.